Yo, what's up guys, back for another video, and this video basically asks the question, will Luffy walk out of Wano a Yonko? Now, I'll give my answer first, and I think highly unlikely that he will not. I don't think Luffy's gonna walk out of Wano a Yonko just because of first of all, I don't believe he's as strong as Kaido or a Shanks or a Big Mom. In fact, I mean it took one person killing themselves, like Luffy couldn't even beat Katakuri. It was a tie. It was generally a tie, if you think about it, and it didn't work out the way we thought it would. So I don't think Luffy will do it. I feel like there has to be another time skip, and with Oda saying that, or a rumor, I think I read this somewhere that One Piece is ending soon. Soon, take that very lightly as a soon, but I heard it was like 100 volumes, not 100 chapters. I think 100 volumes, but he said it was almost over. Now, my problem with that is that Wano is such a long arc that I feel like Wano would take up half of the volumes that were rumored were left. That still wouldn't leave Luffy with a lot of power growth, unless he goes Super Saiyan or something, or he unlocks the full power of his Devil Fruit. But even then, I still don't think he'll be able to compete with a hockey master like Rayleigh or even Shanks in that matter. Literally, I don't think he's anywhere near the level. I can say with a fact that he is the. Oh, actually, no, he's not. It could be Blackbeard. I was gonna say he was the strongest out of the worst generation, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Obviously, Blackbeard's here now, but I feel like he's number two, and then Zoro, and then anybody else who wants to come along. Because Zoro is part of the worst gen. I feel like people forget that. Now, I have a theory about how if Luffy were to, because there's a rumor flying around that there is a member of Roger's crew at Wano somewhere, and some people say he was rumored to be seen during Whitebeard's monologue or execution monologue or something. Not execution, but death monologue. Now, some say Luffy will meet him and that he will train Luffy in awakening his Devil Fruit fully, as maybe he was the only member of the Roger crew who had a Devil Fruit. Now, actually, no, he was one of the only members who had a Devil Fruit. That made no sense. Now, let's say Luffy does meet this character, and he teaches Luffy how to awaken Devil Fruit. At most, at the very minimum, I believe or I feel as if Luffy will beat Kaido, but at a fluke. The same way he beat, what's his name? Katakuri. But I feel like the fluke in this one, it's gonna be Kid, Law, and Luffy. They are gonna face Kaido. I feel like that's gonna become the case. Cause again, it's there are three. Maybe Drake will join them. Maybe what's his name? Basil Hawkins will join them. Maybe it'll turn into that. Maybe that will be the case. Maybe let's see, Zoro will not Zoro. I feel like he'll be fighting someone else. I don't know, like a samurai maybe. Someone who's almost at Mihawk's level. But I feel as if who else is on the I don't know, but we'll see maybe, because right now all we know of the worst gen that are on the island, there's Zoro, Law, Hawkins, Drake, Kid, and Luffy himself, obviously. And from there, I feel like we can obviously, come to. I feel like they're gonna meet up, fight Kaido, and win as a fluke. Yeah, it's gonna be like a team up. Obviously, I mean, I feel like those five versus Kaido, especially if all of them can use Haki to an extent. I feel like, and if Luffy awakens his Devil Fruit, I feel like they'll be able to do something. Like imagine Law rooming Kaido in and just teleporting Luffy everywhere at like the speed of light with like the power of Gear 4. It's like, you know what I mean? It's a pretty OP move, and then Kid doing his thing. God knows what he's learned over the past. I mean, he's gotten pretty fucked up, but you know, I feel like that's my main theory. Now, another theory I believe that should be the case is to prove how far away a Yonko is. Because if Luffy, just after 2 years after, like, seeing Whitebeard at his full power, at the time at least, see Luffy gain that level in 2 years, I feel like that would be a major, like, a drop off for character, you know what I mean? So, I feel as if it's tricky. I feel like Luffy, in a way, shouldn't win, but the way the arc is being set up, it looks as if he's going to win in a way, like a fluke. It has to be a fluke. But imagine if Luffy didn't win. Like, it would symbolize that there's a lot of people that he can't save, and this arc would prove it. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be a good direction for the series to go in a way. Because, like, look how much character development we're getting. And imagine if Luffy doesn't save the day. It'll prove to him that he can't do everything. I mean, he already learned that lesson with Ace, but I feel like he hasn't, like, fully, learned it. He's gotten stronger. He'll know that he has to get stronger than he already is. But I really don't. So I really don't like that theory. But I wouldn't mind if something like that happened. So I mean, at the end of the day, those are my theories. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys agree with my theories. And let me know if you have your own. Low key, like, I feel like there are so many other theories out there people would, like, talk about. But honestly, yeah. I mean, I have another theory video coming out. I'll just title it now and tease it. Actually, no, I won't. Anyways, yeah. Peace.